Hello guys, good morning. Today we just have a lot of tidying and cleaning up to do. It's Monday, it's always the busiest day for us. This past weekend we had a football party, so I need to get to these floors, especially the kitchen floor. Obviously there's just a lot of traffic through the kitchen with eating and all of that. So I want to get to that today, and then also just the hardwood floors I want to clean. I need to change our bed sheets and Ruby's bed sheets today. I try to have it, certain days of the week. So Mondays is always cleaning our bed sheets, washing them, and then the towels and all of that. It just helps me to remember. Honestly, I have zero memory, so anything helps. And then my best friend and her fiance are coming for dinner tonight, so I need to thaw out some meat for that. And she's sleeping over because I have to take her to the airport tomorrow, so I need to make her a bed downstairs on the couch, and then hopefully get to a workout. And then we also need to do a little bit of school for the kids, a little or two, while she naps. So we'll see if we get to it all. I would like to really get a workout in, so I'll video that if I get around to it. My workouts really only take me 15 minutes, so I have zero excuses. So we'll try to make that happen. Okay, let's start. day goes. As I start off with these reading booster cards, the curriculum that we're doing is The Good and the Beautiful. I really like them. It really is just like beautiful artwork in their books too. Like that. So as I start off with practicing his little reading booster books, and then while I work with each of them individually, and while I'm working with the other one, they work on these books, which is just handwriting, practicing following the dotted lines. Can you see that, Ezra?
Yeah.
Ezra's behind the camera. Okay, so yeah, you just follow the dotted lines, and then Mia has one as well. Azai has part 2, and Mia is working on part 1. And Mia's doing preschool, and Azai is in kindergarten. And then we do a read aloud book, so I'll read to them a storybook or a chapter book. I try to pick one that has a movie that correlates with it. So like Stuart Little, Charlotte's Web. That way when we're done reading the book, then they can watch the movie.
Hi. My name's Asa.
Back up a little bit so they can see. There you go.
Hi. My name's Asa. I'm in kindergarten.
And you are how old?
I'm 5.
5 years old.
Hi.
Okay, and then I moved on to my workout. I like to do this during the kids' quiet time / nap time. So I did 10 on each leg reverse lunges with the barbell. You can do this with just your body weight. Trust me, you'll get an incredible workout with just body weight. Lunges are a full body type of workout, so I always like to incorporate these in some way. You can do walking lunges. We'll get around to those, I'm sure, in the future, but all of the different variations. So I did 10 on each leg, and then I did these Russian twists. These are a great ab workout, especially if you struggle with diastasis recti like I used to postpartum. So I did, I think, 15 on each side of these, and I'm using a 10-pound weight. Again, you can just do body weight and get a great workout. And then I did 15 jumping squats. This is an awesome way to bring up your heart rate and get some cardio in, especially when it's cold outside. And then we did 15 kettlebell swings, which is one of my favorite full body workouts. If you have a limited budget, limited space, just get yourself a kettlebell and you can come up with some awesome workouts with just that one piece of equipment. Okay, and then I was just saying that was one round. I'm gonna go ahead and do 3 more, and I sped that up for you guys. All right, and then I moved on to cleaning the bathrooms. I don't know why I so dislike this job, and I need to do it more and more often now that the kids are getting older. Everyone's using the bathroom, and more kids are getting potty trained. All of that. I showed you there though that I'm using peroxide. I started doing this, just hydrogen peroxide. A, it's so cheap, but B, I saw so many different uses for it. You can use it, I have it pulled up here. You can use it for removing stains out of laundry. And then in the bathroom, it takes away any urine smell immediately. So I sprayed it around the bottom of the toilet and really just all over it. Obviously, it disinfects as well. But let me think of, okay, so the other uses, you can use it in your hair if you want to just slightly lighten it, no matter what color hair you have. Spray a little bit in there after your shower while it's wet and comb it through. You can use it to remove stains in carpets. You can clean your humidifier, obviously sanitize toys, clean your produce, whiten grout, and clean and sanitize your cutting boards, your wooden cutting boards. So many uses for it. I've started using it a lot more, and it's so cheap. So I would recommend trying that. This is my afternoon pick-me-up. I love it so much. I got this espresso maker, so I always make a double shot of espresso. And you can even do decaf. Sometimes I do that after dinner if I just want the taste of coffee, but I don't want the caffeine. And then I have to be dairy-free for Ella. I know that looked like curdled milk, but that was just canned coconut milk. It's really thick. And then I do, canned coconut milk and maple syrup, steam that as my milk. And then I pour it over top, and it's so delicious. making dinner. If I didn't already say it, we're making chicken fettuccine Alfredo. I start by slicing up 2 chicken breasts pretty thin, and then I season it with garlic pepper. If you don't have garlic pepper, just use salt, pepper, and garlic powder. Season it pretty well on both sides, and then we'll cook that. As you can see, I had a lot of helping hands in the kitchen tonight. All right, and then you're also going to want to boil a pot of water for your noodles later. But throw your chicken on a skillet. It's gonna cook for about 4 minutes per side. It depends on how thick you cut it, but just cook it until it's cooked through. And then in the little pot in the back, we're gonna make a sauce. This sauce is so easy, it's so good. Such a crowd pleaser and so much better than the jar, so try this out. It's 1 stick of butter and a half a tablespoon of garlic, minced garlic. You're gonna let that melt down together. I am making a little bit more this night, but I'll just give you the recipe for the regular amount. And I will also put it in the notes below. So let that sit together, and then you're gonna add 3 ounces of cream cheese to that. And then just stir that up. I use a whisk and kind of just mash it up, and then it will slowly get incorporated as it heats up. And then you're gonna add 2 cups of heavy whipping cream, or 16 ounces. You can also use half and half if that's all you have. And then add salt and pepper to taste, and a half a cup of grated Parmesan. Obviously fresh would be better, but this container is all I had. So that's what I used, and it turned out just fine. Stir that up, and it will slowly thicken as it gets hot. And then of course boil the noodles. And then I also love to serve broccoli with this meal. I feel like broccoli and chicken fettuccine go really good together. And also I can't eat the sauce right now because Ella has a cow milk protein allergy, so I wasn't able to enjoy all of this, but there it is. It is so good. You guys need to try it. And that is all. If you want to, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye.